So your next lesson, ladies, is on alignment. Now, alignment for me is pretty simple, if I'm honest with you. We are going to have different alignments depending on different shots, which I'll show you in a minute. But let's get some ground rules done. Now, number one, the most important alignment is the club face. Now, for some of you, that might sound a bit odd. I know that a lot of people think it's where we put the body and the feet, but let's think about this. This face is going to be hitting that ball, not my feet. So where we put this face is really important. I've got my magnetic stick here, which I'm just going to pop onto that club, and we'll start to see how I can have now that club face perfectly pointing down that white line in front of me. That's to the target, and I can stand slightly to the left or to the right, and I've still got a chance of hitting that ball to my target. I could, however, aim straight, so hopefully you can see. Let's just check that. There you go. My feet are now aiming nicely with the white line, but I could set the face to the left or to the right, and that ball is unfortunately probably not going to go where I want it to go. Now, the other thing that I see some people get confused is where the body and the feet are. Now, in golf, we're playing a parallel sport, so we just need to understand the train tracks. Train track 1 and train track 2. Let's get rid of that one. Now, train track 1 and train track 2 never meet. So, if my club is pointing down that train track, my feet should be parallel to the left of that. That gives me a good chance to align the rest of my body up, my knees, my hips, my shoulders, and my arms, which give me the greatest chance of controlling that club and making that ball go somewhere to my target. What I probably wouldn't want to see is a body that is aiming what I would call at the target, so down this kind of train track with the club pointing there. That could cause some issues. Or one that's maybe a little bit too far to the left with the club face still pointing down that white line. That will give us some issues as well. Now, hopefully, if we have a relatively square alignment with a square club face and do a swing, that ball should travel pretty straight down that target line. I was trying to go in the water anyway. If I were to aim the body a little bit to the left, so now you can clearly see that I'm aiming to the left, and then I do a swing, you'll see that ball go slightly to the left side of the line. And I'll be careful on this next one not to hit the wall, but if we aim slightly to the right, then you can see that ball has finished to the right of the line. Use alignment. You can see it can help us control where the ball goes. Have some experiments, but always remember, number one, point the face where you want that ball to try and go.